Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Pastor Darrell Matthews, Associate Minister of the First Baptist Church of College Hill in beautiful Tampa, Florida. And you have joined us for the 1 minute message this morning, coming from Proverbs chapter 21, verse 13. Whoever shuts their ears to the cry of the poor will also cry out and not be answered. One of the things that is around us all the time, if we open our eyes to see, are those that are less fortunate than ourselves. And we should never have a spirit that does not have some compassion. Now, keep in mind, there are a lot more poor people in the world than we could possibly ever deal with as an individual. But that does not mean that we should close our hearts, minds, or even resources off to those that could be blessed by what God has dropped in our lap. And Solomon lets us know that we need to always keep our ears open, maybe our eyes open as well, to the cries of those that are less fortunate than ourselves. Why? Because we want to have our prayers, or let me step back. I don't know about you. I want my prayers to be answered. So he says, if you shut your ears to the cry of the poor, then our cries, i.e., our prayers to the Lord, will go unanswered. And I don't think there's anybody watching me today that wants to be in a situation where their prayers don't go answered, or at least heard. Okay. We just want to at least have our prayers heard so that there's the potential that they could be answered. And that comes by having a heart for those that are less fortunate than yourself. One of the blessings that I have in going to Africa is to be able to be in the midst of other brothers and sisters where I can take the blessings that God has blessed me to have and others here in the United States. I can take those over to the warm heart of Africa and be a blessing to those saints. And likewise, maybe your call isn't to go overseas, but there are some folks in your neighborhood. There's some folks in the places where you travel, where you run into and you see that they're less fortunate, and you have the ability to make a difference in their life. When we have those chances, we should step up and say, Lord, how can I be a blessing to my brother or sister that's in need? That's a prayer that God not only will hear, but also will answer and potentially give you the blessings so that you can be a blessing to others. Amen? Amen. Well, I hope this has been a blessing to you. If it has, hit that like button, share it out with somebody that could use the encouragement, hit that subscribe button so you know when we go live, and then drop in the chat a response to this question. How can we help the poor with both compassion and wisdom? How can we help the poor with both compassion and wisdom? Drop that in the chat and then join us again for the next 1 minute message. Certainly hope the rest of your day is the blessed part of your day. May God bless you, God keep you, and God's grace be unto you.